Hi everyone, Marcus Lopez here, and welcome to another episode of Black Sweater Talk. I just wanted to take an opportunity to share an experience I had on social media earlier this week, specifically on Twitter. One of the things I do is that every Wednesday I check in with my followers and I ask them two questions. How did the writing go today, and did you stay focused? And one of the replies that I received kind of got my back up a bit. The person wrote back, "Stay focused in this world, you jest." And at that point, I really did kind of go, like, hold on, like, where's this going? And I didn't finish reading the rest of the comment, and I walked away. And the reason why I walked away, because they are right in the sense that it is very difficult to stay focused in this world. With our phones, with social media, there is an expectation that we are going to be available 24/7, and that can really impact what we do. So it got me thinking about what I've been doing to stay focused, because if I don't stay focused, then I don't make progress. I don't make progress on my writing. I won't finish rewriting the book. I won't move on to my next project. I won't get my blog post ready for next week if I don't stay focused. And if we don't stay focused, then my question is, whose fault is that? Are we going to blame social media all the time? Are we going to blame it on our iPhone? Are we just going to blame the world? I don't think that's the right approach. So one of the things that I've had to do recently was make a decision about, am I going to be serious about my goals in 2019 and what I want to achieve, or am I going to let myself be stuck in the status quo? Am I going to continue to let social media and my phone rule the day? And I said no. Social media, my phone, they are not going to rule my day. I am going to be in control. I am, as the saying goes, be the captain of the ship. I will be the master of my fate. And in reading Brendon Burchard's High Performance Habits, one of the things he suggests is not looking at your phone for the first 50 minutes of your day. Now, that is a huge thing for me because I use a sleep app. And as soon as I roll to bed, the first thing I do is I reach for my phone to turn the sleep app off. But after that, as I head to the washroom, I'm checking in on Twitter, I'm checking in on Facebook, I'm looking at my email, and I realized that at the beginning of my day, I was losing about 30 to 40 minutes. So I decided to try Brendon Burchard's suggestion about not looking at my phone for the first 50 minutes. And I've been doing that for the last week. And the result has been amazing, because now I'm not looking at my phone for the first 2 to 3 hours of my day. So I'm getting up, going to my desk, starting my morning pages, then going into planning the day and how I want it to unfold, and then tackling my first project of the day. So that's a huge win for me. And that reminds me that, yes, it is up to us to stay focused. It's up to us to be honest with ourselves and say, this is what's distracting me. This is what is inhibiting me from making the progress I want to do. Am I prepared to stop it? Eleanor Roosevelt encouraged us to do the thing you think you cannot do. For me, that has been, in a sense, cutting the cord with my phone. I didn't think that was going to be possible, especially as a writer, because we are told these days to be engaged with social media, with our followers, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and you don't want to feel left out. You don't want to feel that you're behind the ball and that everyone's moving forward while you're kind of stuck. But at the same time, we need to focus on what matters. You're not going to have followers, you're not going to have fans if you aren't writing, if you're not producing, if you're not out there dancing or sculpting, or you're not going to have an audience or clients if you're not there building your business. So, yes, it is difficult to stay focused in this world, but it's not impossible. And after I kind of calmed down and I went back to reread that tweet, there was a second part to it, and the author of it said, yes, I finally sat down to begin my first dystopian novel. And it's great, yes. That was a huge kind of a moment where you realize that we are all in this together. But staying focused on what matters, as I said again, is about being honest with ourselves about what distracts us and what we are prepared to do to eliminate those distractions. So my question to you is simply, are you prepared to do the thing you think you cannot do when it comes to eliminating your distractions? What distracts you? What's stopping you from achieving your goals today? And what one step can you take right now to remove those distractions and to move forward with your goals?